a me, I'm Mario.
It's a me. Who cares?
Are we live now?
Yeah.
All right. Yo, what's up, sleepers? It's your boy Eddbedhead here, live on the set of 21 Jump Street. Who do we have with us today?
Jonah Hill.
Ice-T.
We got Jonah Hill, Ice-T, and who else? Kanye with
Kanye.
us. This is Kanye sitting to my right.
Who else was
Special
in?
guest star Kanye.
Who else was?
We did it, guys. We solved anti-Semitism. Now let's go. So there will be timestamps in the description for our review of the movie. If you guys want to skip ahead of that, but for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions.
I forgot there's a mic over here.
Yeah.
got
It's
that
just
big
sucking
dum-dum.
into the air. So how's y'all's week been?
It's been
Resident
chill.
Evil 4.
Pretty chill.
Resident
playing
Evil
that so
4.
This
Oh
week,
my
not
God.
day.
It's been like 3 days.
You can feel free to look up images too, if
Bro,
you
you
want.
should have Aleksey. You should have a little bit of hair peek out of your beanie. It looks
No.
like you're bald.
You can look up images too if you want, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Show
yeah,
us
yeah.
the Resident Evil 4. I haven't even seen gameplay.
Res Evil.
Tisha's excited for me to buy that game.
Oh, really? She
Yeah,
wants to watch you play it?
No, she wants to play it herself.
Oh, okay.
Cause
How do I switch to the internet screen?
You go.
the internet screen?
Oh,
Duh.
It's called the web screen.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. There's your answer, bro.
let me
Why
look
you gotta
up
be so
gameplay.
dumb, dog?
So what is your rating so far?
It's
For
a 10-10 so
10
far.
out of 10. Dang.
Look, you can't trust his rating because he's been sucking Resident Evil's dick since day one.
Hey, you're the one who
This game is so good.
you're the one
You
who
can't
played
trust
the
his
demo
rating
for
'cause
like
it's-
5
it's-
seconds
no,
and
his
died like
rating
40
is highly
times.
biased.
We get the
You have to go from a perspective of a new player.
What are you talking about? I'd be more critical of it because I've been playing the original so long. Like there's
Yes,
aspects I
but your
don't
rating
like.
is also biased.
we get the return of
Well,
classic
it's a good
beloved
game. If
characters.
it's a good game, of course I'm gonna be biased.
What's the name of guy? Leon. We get the
Leon.
return of Leon
And
here.
then Ashley, she's not annoying in this one.
But yeah, I can't really say much about it. I only played demo.
They added a new
whatever.
enemy. This
Where's the
guy's
raccoons at?
scary. There's no raccoon city.
Oh
They're the
my
ones who have the virus.
The raccoons have the virus?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
How do you
game,
think
game is very good.
We got the zombies. Why?
Bro,
think
where's the
first game was
clickers
called
at, bro?
Raccoon City. Because
I've also been playing
Where's the
Last of Us
clickers?
2 and with my
with your sister, right?
yeah, with my sisters because they watched the show and they wanted to play the game.
Oh yeah, for you listeners, I made a short about Javier spoiling Last of Us 2.
I thought I did.
No, it was Javier.
Yeah,
it
I
was
had
sick
to-
boy Javier. He's a madman when he's sick.
I'm also sick. I've been sick since last Friday.
Oh, thanks for telling us that.
Your
But
symptoms
I'm
don't
feeling
seem
I'm
too
feeling
bad.
a lot
yeah.
better today.
Yeah, I was about to say your symptoms don't seem too bad.
I've just been working really, and then I started playing.
He drops
some-
Last of Us 2.
I
130,000
started
rooms,
playing some
bro. That's
Pokemon
crazy.
throughout the week because there was a new raid out.
Are you talking about the dragon?
It's good for farming.
No, I'm looking up the next major boss in Elden Ring.
Oh my
And
Oh
then,
my god, you haven't
um,
beat Elden Ring yet, bro? It's been like 3 years
But yeah,
since
no,
it came out.
Last of Us 2 also a very good game. Plays
Oh.
very similar to Resi 4.
Oh,
And it's probably because Last of Us was inspired by Resi 4.
it looks pretty.
Like I said,
It's a good game.
Like I said, people just there's there's two
Story's bad,
sides. There's two sides to it for the Last of Us. People who like it and people who don't like it.
The story's bad.
And you played Diablo?
Yeah, I did. I
Aleksey?
started some Diablo for demo. It was my first Diablo game, and I asked my moderator, seeing if they wanted me to like start normally because I've never played these games before, right?
Mm-hmm.
They said, "No, just go hardcore. One death, you lose
One
your
death, you lose.
Yeah, you lose your entire character.
Damn.
And so that's what I'm playing the demo on. The demo's really long, actually, and I really
know
like it, 'cause
it's
no,
like 5 hours so
Diablo
far. You
Immortal
played.
better, bro. Mobile game better.
and so I'm enjoying it, and I'm definitely going to be getting the at least the deluxe edition because I want to get at least.
Just play the mobile game.
It sounds
It's the
like you
same.
guys had an eventful week of
Oh yeah,
gaming.
for
Dude.
gaming wise, it's a very eventful weekend. I've been doing some demos. I found out that we have a lot of really good games on PlayStation.
Oh, the
Pass.
Plus.
Battlefield is not a good one.
Yes, but it's a big
It's free.
game.
Hey, yeah, at least it's a
Yeah,
free
for
AAA
free.
game.
I would not download it on my PS5.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
free
not gonna
game
download
to
it.
get
At
for
least,
free.
No,
at
no.
least get it. Yeah, at least
No.
don't you don't have to download it. Just get
Just
it.
get
to
it so
have
you
it.
have it. So
I mean,
that
I
if
do
you ever wanna
I do
try it.
have it. No, I never want to try that.
There's also Minecraft Dungeons, which
Yeah,
I've
I
always
wanna
wanted to
try
try.
that.
I
I
have
want-
that.
so
I
I'm gonna
have
be
that on the
getting
Switch
that.
actually. I've
wanna
already beaten
try
it on
it.
the
Yeah,
Switch.
but you paid for it.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
For
But I
what?
paid for it
We
like
got it
5
free.
years ago,
We
bro.
got it free. 3. It's only been out for like 2.
No, it's been longer than
I want
that.
to try. I know the spoiler where the pig dies.
Wait, what? What are
So-
you guys talking about?
Minecraft Dungeon, bro.
Where the pig dies and he
Oh,
turns into a
that
ham.
was story mode.
It's out for free right now on PlayStation. So
Yeah.
It hasn't been
cool.
2 years. You're right.
I've also
Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years.
I re-downloaded Call of Duty as well, so I tried doing some of that.
Which
Why have you
one?
told me, bro?
Wow.
I'm down the game. I've been.
sniping people
Which
across
one did you
maps.
download?
Which one? The new one, right?
the new one.
Yeah.
Download
Why haven't you
Battlefield
told me? I would have been
MW2.
playing with you, bro.
I've
I've
been
been
here,
yelling
dude.
at Jesus about
I've
it,
been
and Jesus is like,
sniping
"Oh, I
across
haven't
maps.
I
downloaded
wanna
it."
play it too.
You never want to
Let's
play
play
it, bro.
today.
You never
yo.
asked.
Bro, I've been asked for a
Let's
while, and then
play
y'all like,
today.
"Fuck
I
that
just-
game,
No,
bro."
I
I'm
deleted
not,
it
I'm not
last
playing
week.
today, though. I'm not playing today.
Bro, come
my
on,
God.
bro.
I can hop on the
Come
voice call. I'm
on.
not playing with you guys.
Come on, play with us a
on.
little
Yeah,
bit,
so
dog.
play Resi.
All right, so very eventful week for video games. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we
Oh,
played some Overwatch last night or 2 nights ago
Yeah,
too.
Friday
was
night.
fun. We were
Friday night we
crushing.
played Overwatch.
we
I
were
Yeah.
also watched
destroying.
a lot of show. Well, not a lot of show. A lot of one show. We'll get to that when we get to it on
Yeah,
script.
I don't remember when I
Pornography.
did Saturday.
I dyed my hair blonde Eddie now. Bleach Eddie, I should say.
You're
Yeah, so that's
Korean
not
ginger
blonde.
now.
I'm
You do.
Ichigo
Yeah.
now, bro. I'm Ichigo now.
Did you not put enough toner or something?
Well,
Or-
it's just that my hair's already naturally dark, so
Oh,
I
you
put.
did- you
I
didn't
literally
bleach
put.
it?
We put the whole bottle of bleach
Oh.
and everything.
He has to go again.
Yeah,
do
I
it one
had
more
to do
time.
another round. But
I mean, it look-
I like it this
it's
way.
Got,
So
it's got the K-pop orange.
I like.
does,
I
yeah.
like the how some of it's black too.
Look
so
at
I'm
all the
keeping it like
effort he has
this.
to go through just to have my hair color.
That is true.
I'm
I
his son
forgot.
now. I want to look more like dad.
Hey, what hair? You don't have any hair.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
I
You're
have-
bald
I
right
have
now.
black hair right now.
I look like his eyelashes.
Bro,
here now.
One Piece though. That's where I'm at right now, bro. It's getting lit right now.
What
It
happened
is-
in One Piece? Tell us.
More characters
I,
died.
I can't say it because Jesus
What
is not caught
characters
up.
died?
Jesus is
I'll
not caught
end
up.
stream right now.
Okay, so with that, let's check our season. Let's get into these trailers. Any movies, TV shows, or video games you guys
I'm
are
looking forward to an
RE4
anime called
again.
Over the Moon.
I guess
Oh,
I'm looking
man.
forward to Diablo 4 now.
Also,
so.
Dr. Stone. I'm also looking forward
Oh,
to that.
new
That-
Dr.
season,
Stone season
huh?
3, right?
yeah, season 3 coming out the day right before Over the Moon and the other
I'll give it
anime
a
you
shot.
want. That one.
I'm caught up.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward.
Season 2.
I just
I-
don't know where it's gonna go because
They're good. Based off what the trailer.
It's not that deep, bro. They just live out a married
Bro,
couple
do they get
life.
unstoned,
Actually,
bro?
they're actually stuck in
Oh,
Japan. They're
oh,
stuck
you're-
in Japan.
Wait, you're talking about Dr. Stone?
I
Yeah,
just don't
Dr.
know where
Stone.
they're gonna go after season 2.
Oh, the
What do you
trailer,
think?
the
I thought
trailer
you
and
was
everything.
talking about Fly Me Over to the Moon.
No, not that one. But with that, based off the trailer and the images, like the posters and stuff, it looks like they're going overseas. Like they're actually gonna build
Oh,
a
they're gonna
boat.
go
explore other countries.
Yeah, explore
Yeah.
the actual main islands and stuff like that.
Oh,
I don't know if you can actually look that up on
All right,
Bro.
on YouTube.
Hot Prophet's dick, bro.
So let's start with our first trailer, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always plot. The Power Rangers come face to face with the familiar threat of the past in the midst of a global crisis. They are called on once again to be the heroes the world needs. It releases April 19 of
Do
this
you guys
year.
some water?
Yes,
This
I'll get
the
some
moon
water.
lady,
I'll turn down
right?
the heat too.
This
So-
is the moon
Look,
lady,
these are
right?
the old fogies.
What do
Look,
you
there's
mean
the
fogies?
Well, the green guy's
Fogies.
the green one passed away. So
No.
Really?
yeah, he's
R.I.P.
passed
Jason.
away.
He died last year. I think.
Bro, why? How they about to make this and make it where the green one's not?
Maybe
Because the
they're
green
gonna
one's the
dedicate it
most
to him.
broken character in the Power Ranger universe, technically, right?
They're so
Yeah, he was a very powerful one.
Yeah, the most broken one, and he's dead.
the blue one looks scared in this picture.
Was the blue one in the trailer?
Yeah.
I do not remember seeing him in there. Or
Well,
the
that's
pink
because
one.
they're all old as hell and they got like the dad bods. And
I know.
yet they can still kick like all over their heads.
Bro, you know their suits when they're wearing their suits, they look really fat in them. Not to be rude or disrespectful.
Well, like I said, they got their dad bods. They're older now.
there's the blue one. Look, he looks fat. Looks fat.
Bro, you fat.
Bro, I know I am. No, but the trailer looks
Johnny
okay.
Young Bosch, my favorite Power Ranger. He's a prolific anime voice actor now.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Did he actually? Is he in the first movie?
He plays
Click on that image so I can see.
He plays Nero and DMC. He plays
Wait, he plays
Zero.
Ichigo?
Yep.
Oh no!
He plays. Who's the
That
main
blew your
character?
mind!
He plays
No.
the. He
Power
plays
for the dub, right?
He does the main character
Is
of
he dub or
of
sub?
Code Geass. I forget his name.
Is he
Is he the dub voice actor? Or the
He's dub.
He's dub.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
For
here's
what
another
season?
picture.
For what
Oh,
season?
shit.
Because I know
Let's see
Ichigo.
Bro, all these pictures are blurry as shit.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I know Ichigo is a.
He plays Lelouch. He plays Akira. He plays what's his fit? Yeah, he plays Yuna Rakami.
He's Vash the Stampede too?
Yes, dude. He's
Bro's
awesome.
got some names under his belt. Let's
Yeah.
go. What the fuck?
How the
Wait, he
fuck?
plays the main. He plays. The
You guys
main
don't know Johnny Young Bosch?
I don't know
He's
voice
like
actors,
He's
okay?
like one of the most famous
Dude, I
voice
don't
actors
know
in
voice
the
actors.
industry.
I recognize voices when I watch anime, but I don't know the voice actors. Bro,
Oh, never mind. I guess that was Alexi's.
let's go. Thank you, man.
Have you been looking for those or something?
Yeah, bro. My other ones are like very gimmicky because ever since they went through the water.
Bro, I didn't know he played as the brother's exorcist. Like,
But yeah,
what
I
was the
don't
main-
know voice actors.
But I met him
By name,
at
but
the
that's
at
fucking
the
Comic-Con?
I met him at Comic-Con last year.
Oh,
Or 2 years ago.
Oh,
plays
did you get his autograph or no?
Bash
I
Stampede.
On my Persona 4 copy.
Hey, there you go, my brother.
Alexi should have gotten it. He looks like Joker. He would have been like,
I
"Yo,
want-
are
I
you
actually wanna make
cosplaying
the-
Joker?"
I want the Joker mask.
You
when I play the game.
should, bro.
Bro, you
I
should.
want
You
you to
look
make
exactly like him, bro.
You guys, fuck you.
You're just a bald
I'll see if I can make
Why you being so
I'll see if I
mean?
can cut it out.
because he has the beanie. He always carries the beanie on. So
Who does?
You. He said you'll be a bald Joker.
I got hair.
I know you do. I'm just making fun.
More
You
than
can show us
bro.
some gameplay, but just mute the audio so
Yes.
that it doesn't blare at the audience.
Bro,
Bro, this
stop.
game's so dope, bro.
Bro, you're spoiling it for
Okay,
me.
bro.
First of all, what person becomes a zombie and turns into a fucking troll?
These aren't zombies; they're parasites.
Yeah, bro, get your facts straight.
Yeah.
Stop being
Oh, I've
dumb.
seen that anime and that movie.
But no, yeah, it's pretty
What kind
dope.
of parasite makes you into a 10 or 12,
It looks
14
pretty.
foot giant?
It's the Laga paragraph.
Oh, what the
so
fuck
lit.
is that?
It's a cultist. But okay, let me go to
Someone
live.
actually beat it all the way through 8 hours of it.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
15-hour game.
it's a challenge now. Like
Oh, it's a speed run.
Yeah, they have an like a built-in speed run thing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's a very short game, 15 hours.
That's someone beat an 8, bro. That's
Hey,
8
man,
hours right
that
there.
game will take me like 30 hours because I suck at the puzzles.
But
puzzles are pretty
game
easy,
is
actually.
infinitely
Well,
replayable.
the one on
If you're
zero,
good- if
the
you're
one on
average.
zero is very hard.
Okay, back to the morphing anime.
Right.
If you're
The
average.
show.
Mighty Morphin Power
I
Rangers.
have
You
it
guys
back
gonna
on the
watch?
live screen, but I'm gonna
I
just
will
watch
give
the
it a shot,
gameplay.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I would watch it.
Up next, we got Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. It releases July 6th of this year. What do you guys think?
Wow, they're gonna
2023.
put such a trash anime on my birthday. What
That
the fuck?
man,
It's not trash, first of all. That anime is actually
good.
really good, yeah.
JJK movie
JJK movie? Oh,
It's
Zero?
not gonna be as good as Mashal.
new.
It's
Do
this
you
is a
think
new
they're
season.
gonna switch the?
Well, I used to have the
they're-
movie
they're
on
gonna
there, bro.
switch the character, right?
This is a new season.
Oh,
You
it's
mean
a
the voice
season?
Yeah, this is a
actor?
new season.
Oh, they're gonna
Season
switch
2.
out the pedophile guy actor, right?
Most likely.
You keep asking that. We don't know.
Yeah, why
look
do you
it
think
up,
I
bro.
would know?
Yeah, look it up,
Why do you
dog.
think he would know? He would
Wait,
know.
it's season 2.
Yeah.
There's only 2. This is the second
So this
season.
season looks like it's gonna be a prequel season.
That's what it looks like.
We're
yeah.
going
Or
back
it
in
could be
time.
half and half. Where the first half is gonna be prequel and the second half because
I'll
they
be
normally do
honest, guys,
12
I'm not watching
episodes.
this probably.
Why?
Why not? It's pretty good. Jujutsu Kaisen,
I don't know.
After that, we got Pokemon Horizon
Bro,
the
that a shot.
series.
bro. That looks like shit, bro.
It looks like shit.
No, it does look like shit, bro.
The way the episode starts is
No,
giving me-
it looks
Let
like
me
shit,
finish my
bro.
sentence, bro.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Okay.
The trailer looks pretty good based on like X and Y series. The way it started off was really good. I loved the way it started. I'm getting the exact same vibes. It's the same animation too. So I'm getting very.
I feel like
hopeful
this
for
is
it.
what is it? A
Do you
kinetic
think
sand
Ash
video?
will make a cameo?
Oh, but yeah, he's the champion. Like my guess is he's gonna make a comeback as a champion, and like that's gonna be the goal people are trying to strive
How
for
fat do you
now.
think he's gonna be?
I feel like I'm watching one of our shorts right now because it's like we got Subway Surfers.
Oh, that should be the next short. You
We
should
got
put
a
a Resi
Subway Surfer
gameplay.
and everybody's talking around me. My brain's like switching between both the things.
Bro, Ash is gonna make I feel like Ash should make a cameo at the very start of the show. It's very season episode. I think so. I think he should be there with.
He's got to do a Cynthia pull where he shows up through like mid show and like he's trying maybe does like let me save the protagonist here just real quick.
I'm gonna skip ahead to where I'm at in the game.
Next we got
Bro, is that the shotgun? Is
All
that
right,
the new
hey,
one?
We're not focusing on this.
next we got War of the Worlds: The Attack.
Okay, Why?
Why?
Why? Who asked for this?
I
Nobody,
mean,
probably.
I don't know where the fuck you even found this trailer.
It
I
was
never
on
heard of
YouTube
it.
trending page.
It was on Trendy.
It had over 2 million views.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a big
Yeah,
group
I'll
for this,
let-
bro.
Let me
I'll
check the
let-
comments for that.
Yeah, you should.
Wait, let me put half of the screen on that and then the other half on...
No, it really feels like I'm watching one of those Subway Surfer videos.
Bro, you gotta play
And
that
then
out
let me
loud,
switch
bro.
the live cam back to
There's-
the webcam.
1 million views and 1.1k
War of the
comments.
Worlds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some comments up here too.
Yeah, like the
It's
comment
a-
right here.
Yeah, why do the visual effects in the 2005 Spielberg version look 1,000 times better than
this.
the
20.
I told you! I told you!
Everybody's clouding on the
Alexi
movie.
was
But it has
doubting
a
me.
click,
I didn't say they weren't better. I just didn't see it because they barely showed any special effects.
That's why it's better.
But yeah, this has 1 million views. It was on the trending page.
I'm
All
assuming
I
there's a
gotta
big
say
follower
is
for
this.
this.
This is a Chicken Little sequel, not a War of the Worlds sequel.
That people
Why
are
can't we
saying-
have a Chicken Little sequel,
Did we
bro?
really,
With
did
the
we
current
really
state
need a
of
War of the
Hollywood.
World remake?
I want to see above Chicken Little like in the end of the movie.
Well, we can all confidently say that the
It looks
CGI
quite
looks
promising.
like shit.
Can't wait to get my hands on the DVD.
What year are we in?
A DVD,
Bro, that's some
it's all about
ancient
streaming these days.
technology.
There's a World of Worlds game coming out.
What?
They got games for. It's like we're back in the early 2000s.
Wait,
They used to
I
make
did.
games about
there
every
was.
movie.
I don't know if this was Steven Spielberg, but there was a major producer who
So
was making a game of his world.
there's
I
a
don't know if it was
robot.
this
There's
guy.
a RoboCop game coming out.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't look good.
No, it does not look good.
Well,
Well,
I
the
didn't
gameplay doesn't look
I didn't
good.
see the trailer for that. Where's the trailer for that?
the RoboCop.
Yeah, bro.
Anyways, we're getting off course.
Yeah.
here.
Well, we were talking about World of
right.
the Worlds.
You're right. We were
Uh,
on track.
it looks bad.
It looks
does.
terrible.
It looks
does.
bad, but the audience seems to be in a majority of support for some reason.
Well, yeah,
I
because
don't
they
get
probably
why.
they probably watched it 2005 and they're like, oh, I want to rewatch.
Because the
this.
original was like a
nostalgia.
radio broadcast, right? The War of the Worlds.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, the story back in the early 1900s.
It was like
It was
a radio broadcast.
Yeah, and people thought the world was actually getting invaded,
Oh, that's
and they were like, "What the
that's
fuck?"
pretty cool. That's, I mean, back then, it
Because
probably
back
wasn't
when
very cool, but
radio was radio
Now
was a
it's
popular
cool.
technology.
That's pretty cool though.
And lastly, we got Renfield releases April 16 of 2023.
I don't care, bro.
I'm all
I
for
don't
it,
care,
bro.
bro.
I'm all for
I
it.
only want to watch it because Aquafina's in it.
You guys are fucking haters.
I do like Aquafina.
I do like
You guys are watching it for the wrong reason.
I'm
You're
not gonna
watching
watch it.
for Nicolas
I'm not gonna
Cage.
No, I don't care about Nicolas Cage, dog. I'm not you. I'm not
You
giving
can
the gluck
fuck up,
gluck,
bro.
I'm not
I'm
trying to
not
give him
gonna
the
watch
gluck
it,
gluck, bro.
Don't worry.
This movie
I'm-
just looks kind of.
Don't worry, bro. You can gatekeep it all you want. I'm not gonna watch it.
If the action is good, maybe it can make up for
No,
it.
the action's not gonna be good. No, the movie's gonna be not good. I'm
Bro,
gonna say
he's
this.
straight missing his shots,
Yeah,
dog.
what is he doing?
But I'm gonna enjoy it regardless. I like the actors in it.
I know, Aquafina.
Not just her.
What do you
Who else
mean?
we got? Nick Cage and who else?
Who's the British guy?
Yeah,
Some
the
British dude.
Renfield.
Oh, he was in the menu.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, he was the guy who
annoying
bro-
boyfriend.
Yeah, the one
I
that-
like him.
Well,
as
he
an
wasn't
actor.
annoying, bro.
He
What are you
was
talking
so
about?
annoying.
No, he wasn't, bro. He was just trying to like hype up
He
the
does
guy.
a good
He
job.
hired an escort just to
To
get
kill
to
her,
the
bro. I
dinner.
get that, but
The actor does a
it's
good
fine.
job in most roles he plays. Like he plays an annoying character. He annoys the fuck out of us.
Well,
all right, he does a good job.
Have you guys seen him in anything else?
No, I don't
I don't
remember
think
seeing
so.
him.
There
do
was
anything
something else. I just can't put my finger on it.
You
Oh,
just-
click
oh yeah,
on the
obviously,
actor.
bro. Obviously.
Look up the actor.
What?
Look up the actor real quick.
Let me put this back.
While we're talking about it.
Oh my god. It's a boss fight.
What was his name?
Look up.
Just
the
look
movie
up the
and just
menu.
find-
Yeah,
Oh,
look up IMDb or the menu.
Yeah, and you can click on the guy.
Click on
Click
that.
on K, yeah.
Nicholas
Yeah.
Holt.
I recognize him
Oh
from
yeah,
something
my
else.
boy Nicholas Holt. Go up and click
Warm
movies and
Bodies,
TV
He's
shows.
that's
married
right,
to-
Oh, he's on
married to
Road Max,
Brianna
bro?
The
Holly.
great.
Mad bro.
Warm Bodies. Oh, that's
Yeah.
isn't that?
Oh.
movie
Oh, he's
about-
the main guy. Yeah, who falls in love with the girl. That's crazy.
good
Oh
show.
yeah, that's what it is. Jack and Giant Slayer. I love
Yeah,
that
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
That movie's not great, but
I've never seen
it's
it.
a very
First
good
class.
movie to watch.
What the fuck?
I don't remember
yeah,
that.
He's
he
in
played
X-Men
the-
Apocalypse
I think he was
as
the
well.
brother to.
Dang, he was in the X-Men movies.
He's
for
in
sure.
all the X-Men.
I know.
I
All
think
the
he-
remakes
I think
or
he's
all
the.
The latest ones.
No, he's a beast.
He's in Deadpool
What
2.
the fuck?
He's gonna be in
he's
like
in
a
Garfield
Garfield role. The new Garfield.
Because
John Cena's in it,
we just
bro.
found out something new. This is groundbreaking.
Bro.
He's gonna be a new Garfield movie?
Bro, why haven't we watched the trailer
We
for
did.
that
It
yet,
hasn't
dog?
come out yet.
Bro, it was just out. Go
All right,
down,
let's
go down.
look at this cast list. We got
Breaking-
Chris Pratt as Garfield.
They got-
oh my
breaking
god.
Bill
Murray because Garfield.
Sleeping
Yeah,
Cinema
but they got-
breaking news.
Breaking news.
A new Garfield dress dropped.
Live on the set of Garfield 4. What are you guys' thoughts of the
Don't-
cast so
don't-
far?
I'm actually looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I want to watch this more than
Why
the.
am I holding a fake mic?
Why are
What are you guys' thoughts?
Why the
on-
fuck are his legs so stubby?
I don't know. That's a good question.
What do you think of Chris Pratt as Garfield?
Wait, what?
He is Garfield.
Yeah, he got approved for it. Yeah, I already knew
No.
that. Yeah.
Then why did Bill Murray in
He's
it?
probably gonna play a supporting
And
role.
Nicholas Holt is playing as Nicholas Holt.
Oh shit, he's gonna be a Nicholas. Who's gonna be John? I want to know.
He's probably John.
Breckin
Yeah,
Myers
it's
is
probably
coming
gonna be
back to
who's
it?
gonna be Odie?
Wait, is Breckin Myers actually getting back in it? Or
I
no?
don't know who that is.
John Cena's probably
He's
gonna
the
be
original like,
Ving
owner.
Rhames.
Odie. John Cena's gonna be Odie, I bet.
Alan Cumming.
What the fuck is this cast list?
Bro, we got the best
They got-
cast list for
Are
Garfield
they just
4,
putting
y'all.
in all the
Nobody
old
does it
actors?
like Sleeping Cinema podcast.
Are they all just putting them
Dude.
back?
No one is
No, I
reporting
think
on this movie.
I think those are the people who probably are
heard
trying to
it. I
You know
audition
what I'm
for it.
talking about this.
Wait,
You
I-
heard it first here.
Guys,
Now
I think
back
those
to
are all
the-
people
now
who
back
try to
to the gameplay.
audition for the Garfield movie. Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure they got the role. Come
No,
on,
there's
bro.
no roles listed on them.
But
for
if,
them.
if it comes out next year and they already
wanna
have
be,
that,
I knew
Odie.
Chris Pratt took the
wanna
Garfield
voice
role. I
Odie.
knew that.
huh? You want to voice Odie?
I'll voice
Do your
Odie.
best bark right now.
Woof.
That was terrible. You don't
You
get
can
the
be
role.
Brian.
You can be Normal, bro. Normal,
Normal.
the gray cat.
Oh, the
gray
one
cat.
that everyone hated.
Yeah.
He's a
Show him a
bitch.
picture of Normal.
I
We
guess.
need to
should
see,
probably keep
but-
going now,
Yeah.
though.
While we
Leon,
look at
Leon.
Normal.
No, not Leon.
As normal.
Is Normal?
Oh,
Normal?
they don't have it.
Okay, what were you guys' thoughts before watching John
okay.
Wick, the new one? Yeah,
You
that looks
little
just
bitch.
like you, bro.
I didn't want to watch it. That was my
You
thoughts.
got the eyelashes too. Just like
I really want to watch a good person more.
Oh my god,
shut
bro.
the fuck
You
up
know
about
he's
a good
capping.
person.
He's capping.
Bro, I'm not capping, dog. I'm being serious.
That's all you use.
I think that my thoughts before were Javier spoiled the vibe again.
Why did you say that?
Because
Oh,
he said in the chat before I got to watch it, bro.
I
This
didn't
movie was
see it.
mid as fuck.
I didn't see it.
And he's so wrong.
bro, I'm not wrong.
I didn't
Holy
see his
shit,
comments, so I'm
bro.
glad about that.
I saw that before I watched the movie. And I'm like, oh my god,
I
he's
forgot
spoiling the
that
vibe
you were watching
again.
it until Sunday.
Yeah, I
so-
watched it before coming here.
Which is insane. I thought you watched it already.
I don't.
No, it says he
'cause
works Saturday.
He works
Yeah,
second
works
shift
Saturday.
now.
Yeah.
You know, so he's just
Gotta
giving up
work
his
this
freedom,
Saturday, bro.
Just giving up his
I
freedom.
gotta work next Saturday too, but that's
Same.
because I'm gonna be gone Wednesday.
oh, for what?
We're going to Kid Leroy concert.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting.
I was invited,
is it
but
in-
I have work.
Oh.
Is it in Detroit or something?
No,
what the
I
fuck?
forget
I missed
where.
that. What the hell?
Yo, calm down, son.
I don't think I watched the third John Wick movie though, but I did definitely watch.
recap.
Apparently the
I
third
did a
one's
recap, so I can
the.
go
How do you do a recap? I could.
I go to YouTube and look up John Wick recap.
Oh, you did it like that. I thought you.
I
meant-
did
I
watch
thought
the
you meant-
first two.
I thought you.
Apparently
meant-
the third one's the weakest of them.
Okay,
all.
so I didn't miss much because I did watch the first two.
From what I saw, not much happened at all.
All
in
right.
the third one.
Like apparently the ending's the only thing that's of importance.
Important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it sets up the new one.
The fourth
Oh.
movie. Yep.
And but I was just ready to see more John Wick because everybody loves Keanu Reeves.
He's okay.
He's okay.
I love him.
Yeah, he's
He's
great.
He's
okay.
so
And-
nice.
yeah, he's a nice dude.
Did you see the Twitter video of him helping the crew take like camera equipment and shit up on set?
Oh,
I did
John
not
Wick
see
4?
that.
Or that event where he did the what is it, Metro Man? Someone was like, "I love you," and he's like, "I love you too."
Look,
I love you too, random citizen.
Yeah, exactly.
Javi,
What?
look at the attaché case.
Oh my
Yeah, it
god,
has the charms on the bottom.
Oh, really? You can get those? Is that with the
Just
DLC, bro?
Bro, stop watching this.
So with that, let's get into spoiler-free
Wait,
review.
wait, the thing is a suitcase for
What?
storage, bro?
Oh my god. Anyway.
That's so interesting, bro.
It's
I
always
didn't-
been like that.
Yeah, bro.
And four?
It's been like
Yeah.
that
I'm
about
since
to turn that
zero,
TV
bro.
off.
Anyway, let's get into the spoiler-free review.
I didn't play 4 too long.
John Wick Chapter 4.
There's a lot of 4s
We already talked
going
about
on.
4.
There's
We're
Diablo
saying
4, John Wick 4,
Yeah, that's
Resi
what I'm
4.
saying. John Wick Chapter 4. It released March 24, 2023,
Bro's
starring
a snake, bro.
starring Keanu Reeves, directed by Chad Stahelski, rated R. Plot summary: John Wick uncovers a path to defeating the High Table, but before he can earn his freedom, John Wick must face off against a new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe and forces that turn old friends into foes. What are your guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
I enjoyed it, but I
It's
see
such
flaws.
a good movie, bro.
Let's not hype it up too
It's
much.
crazy.
Let's not hype
It was a
up too much.
vibe.
No, it's
alright.
crazy how they're still able to do new things.
Oh,
with this
action
series.
scenes. They keep the action interesting. Yeah.
I've got some.
Apparently,
comments
like
on
I
that.
saw the budget. This budget has like half the budget of Gray Man, and this blows Gray Man out of the water. It's not even close.
How much
I've got
budget was
comments
Gray
on
Man
it,
then?
but-
Holy shit.
I really
Gray Man was like 250 million. And
So
this
it's got
one was
half of
150.
that?
I enjoyed the movie.
I
I'll
really
just say that.
loved
I enjoyed it.
the
didn't know that.
cinematography for this movie. All the
Oh, yeah.
locations they filmed at were beautiful.
Yeah.
I
Like,
agree with that. Yeah.
All of.
I was worried the 3 hours was gonna be too
It's 2
long.
hours 40 minutes. Let's
Well,
get it right.
Come on, dude.
2 hours and 49 minutes, actually.
basically
If you want to be
3
precise.
hours, yeah.
Okay, Alexi, if you want to be precise.
Not
it's two-
49.
It is.
You would think it would bore you at some point.
Yeah, if
but
you
it
want to
did.
be specific, get the actual time.
Yeah, come
You got
on.
bored. I feel
There
like I was
were boring
entertained.
moments. Yes.
I was engaged the whole
Like,
time.
there were-
I
in every
was.
movie,
I
but,
could
I
confidently
mean-
say I was bored. Was not looking forward to this. I wanted
my
to go
God.
home. I didn't want to watch
Oh my
it, but
God. Morpheus was there, bro. Does
I
this
was
mean?
genuine. There were genuine moments
Dude,
where I was
Donnie
bored
Yang
because
fucking killed it.
Oh yeah,
it was-
he's
it was-
awesome.
It was because it was certain things dragged on.
He plays another blind character.
I did enjoy that character throughout the
I
whole
like
movie.
the gimmick. Like this.
But he
like-
doesn't act blind enough for me.
I love blind people.
I love Donnie.
No, like
Yen.
he legit. So the thing is, like,
Well, is it like since it's like a very fantastical world, since it's not very hyper realistic? Yeah, I just treat it as like he's like Daredevil.
Donnie
that's how I
did
saw it,
such
too.
a good job.
well, see, I didn't see it like that aspect because there was another movie with the blind man and everything, like a
Well,
blind
he
man.
played
thing.
a-
there's
the
at
original
least-
Daredevil
there's at
movie?
least
No,
been
no.
one movie
Well,
with
he
a
also
blind man before
played
this.
a blind man in Rogue One of Star Wars.
I don't know. He just didn't.
Yeah, he was.
His
he was
role
he was a
was
blind
like
character
10
in Star
minutes
Wars.
long, right?
What?
Yeah, his role wasn't very long. He was more of a side character.
It was weird that they brought him on.
How
for
are
such
you
a
about
short
to
role.
sideline Donnie?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's. I don't know actually, because he did make the Ip Man movies by then, so I don't know.
Like he's a huge.
like they brought him on because he's a name.
Yeah,
and then they just sideline him.
yeah, just to get the.
I
tickets.
forget. Did he
Tickets,
die in Rogue One?
Well, spoilers. Everyone dies in
it's
Rogue
like a
One.
7-year.
Everyone
No,
dies in
but
Rogue
like
One.
because he. But
Like
like,
he's
he was
trying.
on the
She's just trying to
planet
ask us
that,
like he like the first one that
he was
died.
on
or something?
Tatooine, wasn't he?
Anyways.
No, but they all die. He is one of the first ones to die, though. But anyways, what do you guys rate John Wick Chapter 4?
I'm giving it
An 8.5.
7.9.
I give it 8.325.
4.5.
All right, 4.5. Let's look at some odds.
I don't know
You're
if he's
such a cuck.
I don't know if he's just trying to like fake that because you know how he was trying to root for the opposite movie last week.
He
I don't know
wanted
if
to
he's
see
lying.
what the good man. The
It
good
wasn't even
person.
out. It's not even out yet.
It's not even in fucking theaters.
It is actually. It is
We
actually.
looked it up, and
I
you
know,
couldn't
and then
get
I looked
one
it up
showtime.
again. I looked it up on Thursday, and it was out. It was
You
out.
could have gone. You go see that shit by yourself, bro.
No, I didn't want to waste my time unless it was
Waste
a
your
stream.
time
Unless it was a
watching it.
streaming movie, like how we did with the other goddamn boring ass streaming movie you made us watch.
Anyways, the critics for Metascore gave it a 7800. Rotten Tomatoes tomato
I was
meter
with the critics, wow.
95%. IMDb audience 8.5 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes audience 95. So
Bro,
I gave
They
it
gave
a
this-
spot on
So
review with the
good.
critics.
they were glucking the fuck
average
out
volley
this
score
movie,
is
bro. What the hell?
88.25.
No.
So this is
Hey,
a highly. This is actually one of the highly where both the audience and the critics both agree. Hey, this shit was good.
No, it was not.
It's
I'm
very
sorry.
high effort.
So with that, let's get into spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of John Wick Chapter 4. So, in New York City, John Wick prepares to exact his revenge against the High Table while hiding underground with the Bowery King. He travels to Morocco and kills the Elder, the only individual above the High Table. Because, so what do you guys think of that initial setup scene where he's chasing them in the desert?
Definitely sets up for the.
It was so odd.
Yes, it's a weird way to open up the movie.
Yeah, I was like, this is like one of the last places I expected him to just be.
In the
on
desert?
a camel, on a desert.
He wasn't even on a
desert.
camel. He was on a horse.
Oh, yeah, they were on horses.
They always have a horse scene, don't they? Oh, like the last 3 movies had a horse scene.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I actually
forgot
have
the other
no
one.
clue that if that was the case.
Because there's not enough in other movies, so they got to make up for that. by
Yeah, bro.
putting more
Horses and
more
guns
in this
combined
one.
is epic, bro.
I think it's not a good combo.
Yeah, it was
I would assume it's hard to hit your mark when you're riding a
that's why
high.
he missed a lot.
They keep trying a lot of different things. Not everything hits, but you know.
They haven't been trying different things because they've done it in the last 3 movies.
They did different things in this one.
Yeah, this time it was a desert, bro.
I mean, different
What else
different
was
ways
that?
that they fight and shit.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, I like the fighting style. And this is a little bit of spoiler, but the pencil makes a return.
He does.
I was more.
Like I said, I have comments about the fighting style. Yes, the way they fight is good and realistic. By that I mean it looks very sluggish, and it's not like they're trying to move the camera to angle it in a way where it looks like they did something, but they totally didn't do it.
Yeah, that's what's good about this action is like it's not the shaky cam of the 2010s.
fast-paced.
I hate shaky cam.
Yeah,
so
It's not
much.
fast paced. They're not trying to hide certain movements.
That was like
to
one of
make
my
it look
favorite
like something
things about-
happened,
Right.
you know?
It's the comeback's a little bit more realistic in the sense that it takes a
it's-
lot longer to beat up
it's
foes. and-
sluggish.
yeah.
It was one of my favorite things in like Shang-Chi where they like pan
So
out.
that's good,
give
but
a good-
there's also a flaw in doing it this way, and that is the almost
What the
3 hour
hell is
long
that thing?
runtime because the fight scenes were about like 20 minutes each.
Hey,
like,
it's an action
calm down
movie.
with that.
You get your
please.
money's worth.
It's an action movie where if there's any place where they should have long ass fight scenes, it would be
All right, look.
something like this where he has to go up a whole against a whole organization just
All
to
right.
try to get out
Yes,
of it.
it's good, but if a person who loves action movies says, chill out,
You like bad action movies.
you gotta chill out sometimes, you know?
Yeah, you gotta reiterate bad action.
Because of this, New York Continental Hotel manager Winston Scott and his concierge Sharon are summoned, or Sharon, I don't know how to say it, are summoned by the Marquise, a senior member of the High Table who chastises Winston for his failure to assassinate John. So what do you guys think of the scene where he blows up the hotel and kills the concierge?
It was crazy.
I didn't have an emotional attachment.
Really? He's been there since the first movie.
but you didn't see 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, no.
Like I felt a little sad, but like I don't have the same attachment as someone who's probably watched all 4.
It's
The
Grinding
sadder
through
part
movies.
is seeing how the concierge only had a small screen time before he passed away because
yeah,
he is no longer with us.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that is one of his last movies, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he actually die
Yeah,
in
he
real life?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
passed away.
Oh, that's sad then to see.
R.I.P.
Yeah. So and then the hotel blowing up. I wonder like how did they clear everybody so quickly?
They
They
don't
probably
think-
had. It's probably like built into the like escape routes
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah.
So in case of emergency,
People
they
who,
just like.
And how
people who
they're
go
building-
there aren't they all hitmen kind
Yeah.
of vibe?
Okay,
actually,
serious question here. Where the fuck are the cops?
In the whole
The
movie.
entire movie.
Maybe they're paid off.
In the first one, like cops like look away from.
Yeah,
like,
but
shit.
they're paid
there's
off.
no reason they should be looking away when they're in the streets. What the fuck, dude? There's a whole out war going on, and
They're
no one was
paid
there to stop it.
bro.
Well, what the fuck are cops gonna do against a wall
Fight
of
back.
trained assassins?
Fight back. Half the people that were going after him were not trained, dude.
well, they
had
definitely
more,
were
they had
actually.
more firepower than the cops.
Yeah,
did.
and they were in more like Britain.
Oh, they were
Where
in
they had
a
sticks.
France.
They have
They were in
knives
France.
and
They have
sticks.
Yeah, they had
pistols.
versus the
yeah,
Sasquatch.
against those rifles with the
Yeah, okay,
fucking
that's
fire,
Where's the
fire
that part I
bullets.
understood.
Where's the
Explosive
American police militia when you need
Yeah,
them?
then there would have been a war. It wasn't
They'd be
American.
killing all the black people.
Hey, yo.
whoa, bro.
So to punish, yeah, we talked about the execution. So then, he travels to Paris and enlists Kane, a blind, retired high table assassin, an old friend of John's, to kill him, threatening to murder Kane's daughter otherwise.
See, I didn't really like Kane in
I
this
liked
performance. Actually, in the whole performance,
I love
because
Kane.
he just didn't act like.
Kane is
You didn't like him because he wasn't blind. in the
Spider-Man.
movie?
Yeah, legit. Because throughout his whole fight scenes, you can tell that this actor isn't actually like. Obviously, I know he's not actually blind in real life, but he didn't act like a blind man, in my opinion.
Well, because
I know it's hard to act.
It's not supposed to be realistic. Like
It's hard to act blind when you know you're not blind.
yeah,
And plus, he was waiting for sound cues a lot of the time.
Yes, I
like,
agree
like
with that.
yeah,
when he-
with John and shit.
when he used those doorbell sound things.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. I loved it.
See, that's the only time where I felt like, hey,
Well, he
that's
also
him acting like he's
hit
supposed
his
to.
stick around things and
I want
to
his
look.
cane sword because that was like a legit sword. Like that thing wouldn't have.
It was like
flimsy.
it was like a dagger type sword.
But then when it come to like fighting 1-on-1 against people, he just did not feel the part for that whole movie.
Well, they
Or you
also
want to know how to shoot someone when you're blind?
they also
And you
said
know
not even a shooting aspect. It's legit him fighting like
they
1-on-1
also-
most of the
They
time.
also kind of gave away that he wasn't always blind.
Well, yeah,
so-
I knew that. Like when he said that throughout the movie, I was like, yeah, I wasn't old. And, obviously he's like, you need to give up. It was like an eye for an eye or a life for a life. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I get that aspect now. He technically wasn't
Here,
blind.
just don't try to rationalize it at this point. All right.
I can't. That was
So
if he had his eyes, he'd probably kill John Wick.
yeah. That's
Easily.
the other thought process throughout the movie. I was like, he probably would easily beat him and all that. So like, it just made the movie not enjoyable enough for me
Oh my god.
because of that too.
So John takes refuge at Osaka Continental, run by his old friend Shimazu
I like
Koji.
these actors.
So de Gramont's assassins, led by the right-hand man Chidi, arrive along with Kane to kill John. Akira, Koji's daughter, and the hotel's concierge order the hotel evacuation and join her father and John and the hotel staff in fighting the high table assassins. Akira is wounded while Koji tells John to escape. On his way out, John fights off another wave of assassins followed by Kane. So what do you guys think of the whole...
This is all in Japan, right?
Yeah,
This is
all the
first of
Japan
all.
scenes.
The right hand man here, he puts the goon in goons. All right.
He does. He honestly does. No, he really does.
Goon.
Because he's just like,
Like he doesn't even. He's not even strong or anything. There's nothing special about him. He's just. It's surviving because of plot armor for him. That's the only reason.
Hey,
And it's
that's
not even
not-
good plot armor either.
bro. Don't worry. The plot armor wears
Like,
off
dude
throughout the
pissed
movie.
me off.
The plot armor wears off throughout the movie. It's okay.
Hardly. It hardly wears off.
What do you
And
mean?
He only stayed alive.
What do
He wasn't good.
What do you guys think of our new Japanese friends?
I
though?
loved them.
I feel
They're
like
cool.
wasn't the
Very
old
dope.
guy already in like 1 or 2?
I think
I'm
Koji
not-
might have been in
I'm
3.
not familiar with him.
Because
but
I obviously
I know
the-
the actor. and
I've
he's
only
cool.
seen one. So I
I know
have
the
no
actor,
idea.
okay? And I like the actor.
But like I feel like the daughter was
Like the
definitely a
actor
new
was in
interest.
Bullet Train as well, I think.
Oh, but yeah. So I think it was really cool how they pulled out katanas and bows and arrows instead of guns for this scene.
And
More
like the
traditional.
bows
Besides
and
the main
arrows
guy,
actually
like
like
the main
penetrate some
connoisseur
of
in
those
there.
bulletproof armors.
Oh yeah, they're very.
I love the fighting,
they-
the close combat fighting style.
Yeah,
with bows.
you could tell those are the heavy bows because they were like
They were
the way that
piercing
they were
through.
choking people with them too and stuff, and without them breaking. It was a really well choreographed scene, and all the colors and lights were pretty because it's Japan, so everything's pretty.
I like how they always do it. Every time we go to Japan, we gotta have all these cool
all the
colors. here.
neon
Boom, boom, boom,
signs,
boom, boom.
everybody in the rain.
They gotta know it's Japan.
At least
so let's
I'm-
have a color
I'm
here.
glad they did it
It's
Right
always
there.
got to be raining.
It's
Yeah,
always
bro.
got to be raining.
Well,
it's
to be
always gotta
fair,
neon
neon
lights.
lights look good in rain, so you can't go wrong there.
How long do you think they waited until it started raining for that day? They're like, well, how long do we
They
shoot
can,
away?
they can
have
do fake
fake
rain.
Yeah, they could do fake rain, like
Oh, so-
sprinkler type thing.
Yeah.
So they wasted a
Like
whole
this
bunch of
rain.
gallons of water.
Yep.
They always do in their movies. Bro, do you think they got an actual ocean for Free Willy?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
What if that whale crushed that kid?
Bro, you think Shark Tales was actually filmed underwater in real water?
They
No, I
drowned
actually
Will
did not.
Smith
I think they
in
did it in
the
a-
ocean.
I thought they did it in an aquarium.
Yeah, exactly. They wasted all that water.
They built a recording studio underwater for Will Smith.
Anyways, so yeah, what do you guys think of the first fight between Kane and John in
It's
Japan?
crazy.
It went
This
hard.
entire I thought this entire fight scene went off. The Kane versus John Wick was fine. It was very straight to the point, but leading up to it is where it was a bit.
Well, where he was killing all the henchmen.
That was like literally 20, 30 minutes.
I enjoyed though the fact that all their suits were like bulletproof though. That was kind of sick.
Because
Yeah, I like that. That's why it took
because
longer.
in the first movie and then apparently in the second and third movie he gets to like one shot
them?
pop everyone.
Yeah.
And people got tired of it, and they wanted.
But that's
to do
also
something
realistic
new.
It makes
though,
the stakes
because
higher.
I mean, the suits shouldn't be bulletproof
But
like
it
that.
just adds a new like thing,
adds a new
element to it.
Right. It's like you got a deal.
Like,
you
oh,
like,
I can't
oh,
just
you-
one shot the
you
money
got,
more.
you got a new season update for the game.
yeah, you gotta come up
But
with
yeah,
new tech.
I enjoyed the fight scene. The choreography was great.
Bro,
Yeah, it was
the stunt work is insane.
The setting was
they were
great.
amazing.
Those stuntmen better be paid well.
Well, I think
They probably-
doesn't John and Donnie do their own stunts?
Yeah, they do.
So they,
So it's another two
but
actors that do their own stuff. It's crazy.
The goons that they,
oh
they
yeah,
kill.
yeah, being thrown around and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
helps
then
too.
imagine they're like, oh, let's do like 3 more takes.
I did actually see one of the behind the scenes where one of them fall down the stairs, and I was like, man, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, these dudes really go through it.
Well, they better be being paid well. That's for sure.
They probably got like Orbeez in their
Yeah.
suits, so it would take the damage.
pressure.
I
and
hope
everything.
so. They are interrupted by a tracker pursuing John for a contract.
I actually
nicknamed
enjoyed
Mr.
him.
Nobody.
He was cool.
Yeah, he was honestly my favorite character throughout the whole movie.
I liked his revolver, but they only showed it for one scene. We went,
He's gonna be the next Morpheus.
you think so?
Yeah.
but Morphe's already here.
Yeah, but he's gonna die. He's gonna take his place. I
could be,
just
yeah.
know what's gonna happen if they create a new one.
Oh my
Or he's gonna be
God.
the new John Wick.
It could be. Yeah, he's
Because
pretty good.
he didn't escape it.
He's
Shut
pretty good.
up, bro! You're going too far.
Yeah,
Shut
I was gonna
up.
say some shit too, but I'm like, this is too far.
Yeah,
But-
this is too far.
Yeah,
Chill.
so but he lets John go after deciding the contract money is too insufficient.
Which that's where it was
He was
confusing
like,
for a second
He was
because
like, I'm gonna let the bounty run up.
I mean, he's kind of smart. He's hustling them. He's trying to get his money's worth. Yeah, he's getting his money's worth.
I didn't know there was a bounty out for him all the way. 'Cause, like,
Yeah, it's been out since I think the
And it's
first
the
movie.
bounty seemed like weirdly low.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
20
I'm like,
million?
you're risking your life to
50
kill
million
this
or some shit.
No, it was
impossible-
only
His
20.
bounty was
20.
on par with some other people
Bro.
on that bounty list, on the kill list.
Even Usopp's
he-
bounty is
yeah.
higher, bro.
Usopp is what, 500 million?
yeah. Oh, he only gets to that point towards the newer, like obviously.
All
the
right,
hard
shut
part.
up. I don't want to know what the
Bro,
bounties are
Luffy's
right now.
bounty's like
Well,
the
Luffy's
best money.
understandable because he's fucking strong as
Well,
shit.
he's at 1
He's a
trillion
fucking
now.
Sniper King, bro.
1 trillion now.
I ain't saying shit.
So Akira also escapes.
1 more billion.
Akira also escapes, but Kane kills Koji. John returns to New York and meets with the vengeful Winston at Sharon's gravesite. Winston suggests that John challenge de Gramont to a duel, as winning will free him from his obligations to the High Table. Per the table's tradition, John can only request a duel on behalf of a crime family, seeing as he previously had severed ties with the Ruska Roma. Aleksey, what were they saying the whole time?
I don't know.
John travels to their headquarters in Berlin to receive a new crest marking his membership into the syndicate. So what do you guys think when he gets his new mission from the
All right.
Russian family?
This is-
Before that,
He's
though,
going hella fast.
Yeah.
before that, you talked about Kane killing Koji.
Yes.
I really liked that scene. The whole interaction was great, and I
they-
knew what was gonna happen, and I was like, "Don't be prideful and try and attack him when his back is turned. You're just gonna fucking die." I was really hoping he wouldn't try and he would control his pride there, and not just kill himself, because it was a pointless death at that point. He could have avoided that death.
Well, they had different philosophies in life.
Yes, he was prideful, so that's what caused his downfall in the end. He could have just lived, but no, he decided to, you know what? I don't like the way this is going. I'm going to try to kill you one more time, but I'm just going to die in the end anyways. So, pointless death, good scene overall, though.
What scene are you talking about?
Kane versus Koji.
Where they're in the rain. This is the scene we're talking about.
Japanese,
They were in the rain.
guy.
They both had
Oh,
the katanas.
okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Sorry, I fell asleep like 3 times in that movie.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
And I think that was
bro.
actually where I started to fall asleep in the movie.
But yeah, so it was a good scene, but also pointless in my opinion.
Yeah, so his
But they were brothers, bro. Don't forget they were brothers.
they were friends, bro. So his adoptive sister, Katya, agrees to do so in exchange for killing Keela, a German high table senior who murdered her father. So what do you guys think when John Wick comes into the German rave and basically...
Oh, I actually really like this. It surprised me
Same.
by how much I liked the scene.
Yeah, the rave.
I was
Like,
surprised.
I got Kingpin
Yeah, so
vibes.
that German villain was like a classic stereotype villain done very well.
I didn't
Yeah, it's
expect
done
him to
very
be
well.
so fucking flexible, and he was just rocking.
So
Yeah, I
big
know.
and so
The
flexible.
fact that he was able to do a roundhouse kick with his
real,
weight,
like,
I'm like,
dude
bro,
was
what?
on something else.
How were you able to do that,
And
dog?
he has asthma. I was like, what the heck?
How was he doing all the stuff he was doing? Like,
Eddie, how come you can't
He
be like
is-
that, dog?
I was kicking everybody.
he gave me Spider-Man Kingpin vibes because he's
he's
built
pretty
just
good.
like him, and he's strong like him. He doesn't take shit from no one. His death was pathetic though.
I thought.
Oh, you didn't like his death?
No,
It was
I
more of a
also
letdown.
really surprisingly liked the poker match they
yeah,
played.
it was a fun poker match.
I feel like that what he admitted though, because he rigged the game, right?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, it was
Okay.
still a fun situation. That entire scene was just so good.
It's like a classic Western scene where it's like,
Yes,
hold on,
sir.
sit
I
down.
think that's my favorite scene actually.
I
That
thought it
was
was
pretty
funny how everyone who was raving there, like, man, why are they
Everyone
fighting?
was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't even
they're all
question.
probably on drugs.
Yeah, I can, that's the vibe I got
they're
too, for
zooted out of
sure.
their minds.
Oh, you're really gonna assume that people at a rave are doing drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you would have just, you would a normal party would be like,
You're telling me you're gonna go to a rave and
come
just
on,
raw
this
dog
is
the
a
rave?
German rave, okay? Excuse me. Of course they're gonna do drugs.
No.
You're telling me you're gonna go to a rave not high as shit?
Yeah, no.
Okay, maybe they're high on weed. Maybe not drugs, just weed.
Drugs. Weed is a drug.
It must
No,
be some
weed is
No, it's an herb,
it's
actually.
a THC,
It
bro.
must have
Yeah.
been that black market weed.
But yeah, the whole fight scene was really well done. Like you guys were saying, that fight between the two was intense. I was surprised how John was able to get up so easily when he was thrown off like the third story.
Bro
I
gets
know.
thrown around a lot in this movie. It's what the hell, like, dude, your back should have been broken by now.
Right,
You should
and-
be in the hospital.
But yeah, it was a hard fought battle, and I almost didn't think John was gonna make it for a second.
Doesn't he get stabbed or injured in the very first beginning of the movie too? Like fighting in Japan?
I think he does.
Because they never show, the whole time throughout the movie, they never show him once see a doctor or anything.
Nah, bro, he's too strong.
They just cut to the next scene and like, oh, look, he's healthy and fine.
He's fine, bro. He got the super healing. So yeah, John finds and kills Keela in the nightclub, earning the crest. John formally challenges de Gramont through Winston, who requests the New York Continental rebuilt and him
York.
reinstated. New York.
baby.
As the manager, as parts of his terms, should John win. In Paris, John and de Gramont decide the parameters of their duel in a meeting moderated by the Harbinger, the table's emissary. De Gramont nominates a reluctant Kane to fight in his place.
This is a 2005 version.
All right, so I've been. This entire movie gives me like a medieval like royalty vibe because of the marquee and all that stuff, and the
Well,
whole
that's
dueling
just
situation.
France for you, bro.
Well, yeah,
Yes,
but
bro.
I thought it played a pretty big role in this, which it
It was
does.
symbolic, yeah.
And it's just very good because I felt like this is like a modern take on a
Well, that's
knight
what,
trying to gain his freedom from the royalty he serves. And I thought
I
that
see
was
what you're
very
saying.
good. I enjoyed it a lot. Thinking of it that way
yeah.
enhanced the movie for me significantly.
And like I said, the cinematography was really nice. I feel like I got to explore
It was so
all of
good.
Paris now because they
Yeah,
went
I
to
would say,
every
yeah,
they
I
went
agree.
to every big
all the
location.
landmarks.
Yeah, all the landmarks. You were like on a tourist trip there.
I was wondering, like, earlier there was one location where he goes visits a friend to like drink tea or some shit.
Oh yeah.
It was just weird that he like put his homie in danger for drinking tea.
Hell yeah.
What scene was that?
What?
The scene where he drinks tea, bro.
Yeah, I forgot.
That's the one in Japan.
Japan.
Oh.
When he was in the hotel.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I get he needs a place to stay, but like, I don't know.
Well,
You gotta have tea, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
So, so Kane is elected to fight. The duel is to take place.
This is a dick move, honestly.
The following sunrise at Sacré, I don't know how to say French was, at the church, the French church.
Sacré.
The Harbinger informs John that both he and Winston will be executed should he fail to appear by that time. The Bowery King arrives in Paris to give John a weapon and a new ballistic suit. So this is when everything starts going down. So de Gramont attempts to prevent John from arriving to the duel by placing a $26 million contract on his head. John fights hordes of assassins on his way to the church. So what do you guys think of this intense fight?
I hated this.
Really?
I hated
What?
it. Dude, that staircase scene.
Oh, that comes a little later, but yeah.
Fuck.
You don't like the first two big fights with the this, because the second big fight is with the henchmen, all the henchmen.
I at that point, my action
Oh
scene meter
my
was
God.
running on empty.
my
Actually,
goodness, bro.
all right.
I thought it was cool how he got the doorless car.
If you
I
were
like
able
the
to
driving
if you were
scenes,
able to pause it and then come back to it, would
Yeah,
you be like, yeah, this is dope?
I really
man?
like-
I probably would have.
I love the French roundabout scene when they were all like all the cars were driving
Again,
around
why
and
does none of the cars stop at that point in time? They see all this shit going down.
Because traffic don't stop for
yeah,
no one, bro.
It's France, bro. That's how they do it. They do it different.
John
Plus,
Wick gets
it
hit by a
helped out
car.
with like some of the kills, you know.
John
Like,
Wick-
free kill, let's go.
Yeah, I thought it was very creative how they shot that scene and
He gets
like
hit by a
pushing each
car.
other. Huh?
He gets hit by a car.
He gets hit
lot.
by he gets hit by cars a lot, but he just walks it off.
Dude's immune to fall damage and all that stuff.
I thought the scene where the dog was jumping out of the cars was really cool too. I was like,
I
wow,
love
they
the
trained
dog.
the dog
Bro,
to do
the dog
that.
was crazy.
Yeah.
That dog goes hard.
I like how he
bro.
just has
was
balls and
crazy.
he's going for balls.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Boy, every time he's like, hey, balls. He attacks him.
But yeah, that was a really cool fight scene. Very creative how they did all the stunts through traffic and stuff, and how they didn't shoot any passerbys. Any
Surprisingly, no passerbys. Like, yo, you would think some people would be dead from this. There aren't.
John Wick's an expert,
For real.
bro.
But the other guys aren't.
Why am I looking at some Resident Evil hacks? Some secret.
This is 2005 version, so it's not.
Bro, don't acknowledge it.
So then, yes. What do you guys think of the staircase scene? John Wick trying to work his way up the stairs.
See, I enjoyed the
It's
first.
dope.
I enjoyed.
initial climb
Oh,
was
Yeah,
good.
my
that's what I was
God.
gonna say. I enjoyed the initial climb.
Well, that's what gets the tension higher is when he gets knocked all the way to the bottom.
Twice?
Yeah, bro.
No.
I thought it was
And
kind
look,
of. I thought that was kind of ridiculous.
the fall- look, it's the fact they had to climb back again that wasn't the problem. That's not the problem. It's the fall that was the problem. You could have stopped yourself from
How's he
rolling.
gonna stop himself?
Look.
How?
Oh, he's gonna use his fucking spidey hands to grab onto the
No,
stairs.
he's gonna
look,
break an
look,
arm if he tries to grab on.
He was rolling about 3 times in the entire scene
Well,
on
he-
the stairs, right?
he
He
did
was
it
able to stop
safely.
himself, right? He was stop himself.
He
This
stopped-
case, he gets kicked down. He could have still stopped himself.
How, bro?
The same way he was doing it before.
No. It's because he got little shoves before. This
Yes,
time he got
dude,
big
it's
old
crazy.
kicks.
Stop trying to credit it. It was a terrible.
Bro doesn't know about momentum.
Oh, okay.
I also,
No,
I
it was
also
terrible.
like how everybody was kind of on his side. All his enemies,
Yeah.
like
Well, they didn't like the table in the first
yeah,
place.
Mr. Nobody and
They're all dicks.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Nobody
they're-
would have still gone for him, but he saved his dog.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that scene too. I really like the scene where we got the overhead shot of him with the fire explosive,
Shotgun?
right? Yeah, rifle.
The what's it called? Dragon breath. I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
Dragon
explosive.
breath
rifle. That was a really well shot scene, and I don't
It's
see
actually
that.
the bullets
Oh,
that
yeah, I
do
like
that.
yeah.
I don't see that sort of thing in action movies.
No,
Why didn't
So-
Gray Man have this?
That's also
Oh, yeah, I
another
think
really
so.
good scene. So
Yeah,
that was very well done. I like the slow pan as he was moving and stuff like that. It was
Yeah.
very cool. Reminiscent
Yeah.
of like those top-down view video games with guns. Yeah.
That's what I was getting to. That
Very
sort
good.
of vibe. It was cool.
How that
Diablo
staircase just
4.
come up
Yeah,
with no
Diablo
lava
4
on it,
both
bro?
guns.
Yeah, bro. What the hell? How'd the staircase not burn?
Yeah, exactly. How's it not melted?
Hey,
what?
shush.
How's the staircase
Shush.
not get melted
Shush.
coming up, bro? Like that's defines the
Bruh.
game logic,
So
bro.
Kane aids John in fighting his way up the stairs to the French church.
I like this scene.
Ooh la la.
Chidi nearly kills John, but Mr. Nobody kills him first. John and Kane narrowly reach the summit in time for the duel. The two...
You know, that was a very satisfying kill with the nobody killing the big henchman. This is what I was talking about with like him dying. I'm like,
Yeah.
that was
I really thought the dog was going to die when he threw him.
I know. I was so
He should have suplexed the dog.
I was so happy when the guy died. He was annoying as fuck through the entire movie. Like, he wasn't even a strong guy, okay?
no.
He got
He just
pissed
had
on.
plot armor until the end.
Literally.
And
Because
then his head got pissed on by the dog.
I know. It made me so happy. I'm telling you, when that guy died, I was like, man, that's kind of satisfying. Why?
Oh my god.
The two duel in a dueling pistols. Both are wounded. John severely. Wanting to personally execute John, de Gramont swaps places with Kane for the final round.
Which was some
They
whole
said,
shit.
they said like take 30 paces, right?
Yeah.
It looked like they did 20 though.
They did do 20, but I guess the how it because when you do 30, you're supposed to be back to back, and then you do your paces. So that's why those boards were set up, because each board was 10 paces a second from back to back. So they already had it set up, but I was like, man, that's only because I counted too. I was like, in the movie, I was like 1, 2. I'm like, damn, there's some pretty big pieces.
Yeah, so what do you guys
That's
think of our Western
crazy.
showdown here?
It was cool.
I
It was
actually-
very
very
Western.
I did enjoy it. I won't lie, I did enjoy it.
It was cool, yeah.
It was
And-
a lot of tension. A lot of tension.
yeah, you could tell both of them were kind of hesitating to really injure the other one.
Because they were both friends, like
Yeah,
brothers.
And I like
like,
how
yeah.
they eventually found a way out.
Yeah,
sort
they
of.
found
He
a
was
way
the
out.
Naruto to his Sasuke.
Honestly, that's exactly what was the case. That was the case, bro.
De Gramont swaps places with Kane for the final round, but John, who has not yet fired his gun, shoots and kills De Gramont.
And that's when you know his headshot daiquiri was turned on. Because it
What
was,
the fuck? What a random ass reference.
bro, it
Black
was.
Ops Zombie?
Yeah, dog. Come on, you can't tell me that was not insane how quickly he just picked up the gun. Well, bam, right in the head.
He didn't ever let go of the gun.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Yeah, he got shot in the gut. He was like this for a solid minute, bro.
He has one hand here and one hand here.
The Harbinger
On his
grants
penis?
Kane.
Yeah.
The Harbinger grants Kane and John their freedom from the high table. It reinstates Winston's position. John reflects over his marriage and life before collapsing on the stairs in front of the church.
Did they ever talk about his wife throughout the movie?
In the first one, she was there. She had flashback scenes. Remember?
I do not remember the first one too well.
Mm-hmm. And then
I
they,
kinda
he was
figured-
mad about the dog dying because it was the reminder of the.
Yeah, I
It was
remember
It was
that-
her last like gift or something.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I know that's the purpose of the first one was because the dog had so much like emotional attachment to it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the wife was in it at all, or did she
Yeah,
get
they had
mentioned
a few-
throughout
they had
like
a
the
few
second and
flashbacks.
third movie? Because like again, I've never seen the second or third.
Mm-hmm.
So sometime later, Winston and the Bowery King bid farewell to John, having ostensibly buried him next to his late wife Helen.
John dies,
A loving
guys. That's what we're
hus-
trying
a
to
loving
let you know.
husband.
In the post-credit scenes, though, Kane comes home to reunite with his daughter, but is approached by a vengeful Akira.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So this is setting up. Is John Wick actually dead? Is there going to be a new fight scene? Maybe Akira's the
Or
new John Wick?
spin-offs. Yeah, spin-offs.
Spin-off movies, suppose. The way
Probably
they
spin-off
the
movie.
way they left it off, it's like open for interpretation if John is dead, because it could be the old John is dead, but the new John is living his life secretly.
Oh.
Or
like
it could,
Batman?
yeah,
Or kind of like what the fuck is it called? Like
Batman?
the Christian shit, where like baptism.
oh yeah,
Where they
reborn
bur-
as a new person.
Yeah, there's some religion where like they bury you in dirt and then you come out as a new man.
Like
It's
in
a
Black
symbolic
Panther, bro.
burial-
Yeah,
burial,
symbolic.
yeah. So like, oh yeah, the old dude's dead.
Yeah, so
You
it
have
could
been
be
reborn.
that he's actually alive, but as a new person, or he's dead. So we don't know until the next movie. Because I'm
Where's
guessing
the-
there's gonna be a new one with how well this movie was
John
rated.
Wick's actually just a zombie in the next one.
They're gonna be like
It's
it's
just a
gonna,
parasite.
He's the boogeyman.
he's gonna be just like the zombie in Doctor Strange.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be just like this Gollum in this game, Resident Evil.
Oh my god.
Precious.
I've been watching the Resident Evil gameplay through the whole time. have yet to be paying attention to what we've been
Oh
talking
my
about.
God.
Bro, what do you mean, brother?
Like I've been watching the gameplay.
I know this is like
Full-
Subway Surfers.
Yeah.
What are you guys' final ratings for?
It's an 8.5.
Oh
Still
my-
7.9.
I will be
Hey, keep the
rewatching
same.
this once it comes to streaming.
Ooh, heck
4.5 still.
yeah. Why?
Oh my God,
Why so
bro.
low?
I don't like the movie. And no matter how much you guys try hyping
Every
it
time
up.
when you do talk about the movie, you talk about it in a
Positive way.
yeah, in a positive way. Well, what don't you really like about it?
That's what-
I don't like how long the movie feels. Like it doesn't. It feels longer than it should be for sure, in my opinion. Three hours.
Where would you cut?
I would cut it at 2 hours. I would cut 49
No,
minutes.
Like what scenes would you cut?
Oh, I can't think of the scenes right now.
We just went through the whole movie. What do you
Shut
mean
up,
you
man.
can't think of the scene?
Well, because the thing is, there's no actual plot. It feels like it's just all let me run and song gets kicked. Song else gets kicked. Song gets shot. And the only time that actually had actually purpose was when the family thing. You know, with the
Russian.
Russian mafia, whatever they were. You know, that's the only time it felt like this is where the movie actually felt like it was a movie. Like there was some type of meaning behind it.
They also had the lore about the high table stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't entertaining, interest enough for
Oh
me.
my God.
This IMDb audience member gave it a 10 out of 10. Admittedly, the story does leave a little bit to be desired, but the minor complaints about these things pale in comparison to what we get. Hollywood has a new film to hold itself to, and I have a feeling, at least for me, action filmmaking will be judged by the standard this movie sets. It's such a blast. I already want to see it again. And this person gave it a 9 out of 10, saying, while I have heard some say that John Wick Chapter 4 is the best installment in the series, I have to disagree. Nothing can top the original, in my opinion. However, Chapter 4 is a worthy installment for sure. So how do you guys compare, to the first one?
I enjoyed the first one.
First one was better.
Yeah,
First
the first
one's
one
better.
was way better to me. I
do
could-
like
I
the
could- I
first
could
one
re-
better,
like the-
but it's a close second.
Character-wise, I like
The second one?
the
The
number
fourth one,
4
yeah.
better because I like the actors.
We got
the
a
characters
comment
better.
saying,
The first one,
"Yo,
though.
homies, hello from New Zealand."
Yo,
Like,
what
howdy,
up?
fella?
Before The Hobbit.
Before The Hobbit? I don't know what that means.
That's their username.
Oh, let's go. What up?
What's
Oh,
poppin'?
How's New Zealand?
New.
I'm sure it's
pretty
crazy.
new.
It's
Yeah.
pretty
Where's
new.
Old Zealand?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
New Zealand's where they did The Hobbit, right? Or
But
is
where's
the-
Old
the-
Zealand? That's not what we're
they
asking.
did.
Old
They
Zealand?
did Lord of the Rings and
No one
Hobbit.
talks about Old Zealand.
Yeah, it's old news, bro. So check out our previous podcast. If you've enjoyed this one so far, we upload new episodes weekly. Also check out our Patreon. Any help is greatly appreciated. Now time for content we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies y'all watched?
I've
this
been
week?
watching Resi 4 gameplay
I
right
got
now.
caught
You've
up.
been watching gameplay instead of playing it
I'm
more?
watching it right now. I mean,
Yeah,
All right, look.
Oh,
We can ignore him about his RE40 because that's all he's going to be talking about. So we can ignore him for now. Anyways, I've been watching My Hero Academia season 1 through 6.
Oh,
I
my
know
God.
you
God.
talked about this last
Let's
week,
talk
bro.
about My Hero, guys.
I didn't,
I've
I
been
didn't watch
watching
it yet last week. I
But
watched
you
it this
talked
week.
about it last
I've been
week.
watching My Hero too. So I left off. I already said. Well, I guess it's kind of spoilers, but I left off where plot is starting to thicken. Hawk is intercepting
Cock?
some baddies. No,
is this where you actually left off or you restarted?
this is where I'm continuing where I left off.
Because you said you don't remember exactly where you left
it
off,
took
so
me-
you.
I watched a few episodes I had already watched to get caught back up. I'm like, where exactly?
I
did
started
leave
from
off?
scratch completely.
So yeah, I started from the beginning of like season 5, I think, and now I'm halfway through it.
It's so good. Season. I'm not gonna say anything about season 6, but it really ramps up in season 6. Like it is so crazy.
I know.
I'm gonna compare it to Marvel's Endgame.
We also get to see Deku gets new quirk, so that's interesting. Oh my god!
It's so good. Bro, you're gonna break his computer.
So,
Especially with them trying to do the.
what else did you guys watch this week?
That's actually it.
That's it. Just My Hero.
I
just My
watched.
Hero Academia.
So I watched.
Oh, I started South Park.
Oh, what did you
what-
think
what
of South
season?
Park?
I started out season 3.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not bad.
What do you
How'd you
think
like
so
it?
far?
I don't really have much to say about it yet.
Oh my god.
Going down.
You can't form anything?
Not really. To me, South Park is on the same is in the same boat as say Family Guy. It's just one of those trash.
I
TV
don't
shows
agree
that
with you.
back-
I do with you.
Fucking
South Park
Park
feels
has
better
way
than
more-
South
Family
Park
Guy.
is
Yeah,
very well
content.
written.
Yeah, it feels way better than Family Guy because there's actually more.
And they are so fucking like good at talking about like
for
current
that's for now.
topics.
I'm in like
Like that
the
Chat
early seasons right
GPT
now.
episode came out like a week after people were talking about.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, no, you got to think.
Or a
I'm starting
month,
at the
I mean.
very beginning.
It's because
Yeah, I know.
they film their episode or they create their episodes.
Now,
last
if I
minute.
was to watch like the COVID episodes, I'd probably like
Enjoy it?
enjoy it more because
why
like,
don't
I
you
understand.
why don't
more
you
about
start
that
backwards and work your way that way? So
stuff.
like
Because I
start,
don't want to lose the quality.
Well,
People
back-
got the
start on the last season and
I agree with
regress.
Aleksey though at that aspect because the when you go backwards, the quality gets worse throughout. You know.
It's still more. The older episodes are iconic though. You
Yeah,
get
but
Look, I'm gonna be working my way up. I expect my opinion to change for the better. Let's just say that.
yeah. So I did watch
I
the new
expect it to
episode of South Park.
I seen the whole clip of it already.
the
With,
clip. You watch it in clips.
well, no, because I didn't know a new one came out
Yeah,
until
yeah.
like I was on like because it's on my TikTok feed and I was like scrolling through and it was like I'm like what's this? And I
Yeah,
watched,
it was funny.
yeah,
I
they broke
liked
it up into like 5 parts or whatever. I watched all 5. I was
You
like,
watched
man.
all 5
And without
clips
even
of the
going to
full episode.
without going to HBO to see if
Oh
there was a new
my
episode. And then
God.
next you know, I open up HBO.
And it's there.
Yeah, it's there. I'm like, oh well, I kind of already
rewatched
watched it all.
Yeah, it was funny. I liked it.
I enjoy, especially at the end with the name of the company's name for
oh
the ice cream
yeah,
park.
what was it? Something cock
Balls,
and buns?
yeah, cock and balls or whatever.
yeah.
All I gotta say is I knew Cartman's a dick, but damn,
too
Cartman.
relatable.
He's brutal. Carmen's
Yeah,
brutal.
Well,
Cartman
that's why in this new episode he
such a
gets what he
fucking-
deserves.
he
kind
needs to
of.
get what he deserves in like every other episode.
But they do get it is a happy ending towards the end of it though.
for everybody else,
Yeah.
except Cartman. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you can't really spoil it too much.
He's just
So I watched
such a
like
dick.
I watched like 40 episodes of One Piece. I went
Oh my
from
goodness. What happened in One Piece?
I went from
Adventures?
540
God, bro.
to
since we last left off.
580. Yeah,
Why am I watching 2
And-
Resident Evils in a Subway
One's
Surfer?
2005.
One's
though.
remake, one's 2005.
Yeah, so
Side by side comparison here.
yeah. But then I also watched an anime called Ebersea in the Shadow. I don't
look
know.
it up. Oh,
That's-
Eminence and Shadow.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
watched.
Really good one.
I watched
Manga's
that.
so good.
I didn't know they dropped. So there's 2 seasons to it. I only watched the first season of it, and I thought it was quite boring.
It's so good.
I thought it was quite boring, but
No, it is
I made
so
it through
good.
I made it through like 8 episodes. And like I'm almost done with the shit ass anime. So
Shit-ass
let me
anime.
watch it.
It's not bad. It's actually really good. The manga is so good. The updates for the manga take forever though. It's been
I
like
don't
a
know
month.
if I agree with you or disagree with
God,
you.
we look at it
So,
What is that? Knights of the Zodiac? That's dope. What? There's gonna be a new show? Live action? What the hell?
Bro.
Eating ASMR?
Can you not?
Bruh. I'm overstimulated now. My brain's gonna explode.
I also watched an anime called World's End Harem.
What?
I think I know what you're talking about as well.
Yeah.
So
Oh
tell
yeah,
us-
you talked to me.
What
about
I was
this
talking
while we were
about
playing
this.
Pop Pun.
There's a harem at the end of the world.
So basically, the main like
course there is.
the story is
he like
all the guys die in
Oh my
the
God.
world.
So it's like a hentai intro.
Yeah, basically, and like
He has to repopulate the
I
earth.
know
yeah,
what
he
this
has
is
to
too,
yeah.
yeah.
he has to repopulate the earth.
This
And-
sounds exactly like
but,
a hentai.
but the thing
It's
is,
borderline.
but the thing is, the main guy isn't like that. So
No, the main guy isn't like that. So
I
he's
enjoyed
trying to-
the main guy. Yeah,
Constantly pushing him away. Like no,
Yeah, no, I don't
So
want
he just
to-
wants humanity to die.
yeah. He wants humanity to go back to normal. Every other
But he can't do
guy,
that.
every other guy in the
It's
show
just like
though.
they're hopping
Let's
right
go,
into it.
let's go. Let me clap cheeks throughout the whole.
God.
Oh
I
my
dropped the
god.
manga.
And I hated that.
Wait, you were reading it?
Yeah, bro, I dropped it. I dropped that shit so fast. I got like 2 chapters in. I was like, nah.
Eating Subway Surfers and 2 Resident Evil.
It's not for me.
Man, this is how I gotta watch content from now on.
Anime manga needs more substance than just a harem.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I watched. I feel like there's one more anime, but I can't find
Jesus,
it.
could you show our audience real quick? I just want them to see what we're looking at.
I don't know. It's not letting me.
It's so
doesn't know which
it's
screen
so
to pick.
big though. That's
so-
It
why.
really is not letting me click.
No, you're a bad man. We can't. It's okay. I watched a lot of stuff this week. First off, I watched House Party, the remake movie that came out
It's on
recently.
HBO, isn't it?
It's on HBO.
I was
That's where I
going to
watched
watch it, and I just decided not to. 'Cause
Yeah, it was kind of boring.
it looked boring.
It was not good.
It needed
glad
more
it-
Subway Surfers
Don't
gameplay.
recommend- Yeah, for real. I needed more Subway Surfer. I did not like it. It was not that funny to
I'll
me.
also watch some more Key and Peele.
Key and Peele's funny.
Oh, let's do
Yeah.
that
What
too.
season are you on?
I'm still in season 1. I'm not,
Okay,
you
I'm
know,
the classic
I've just
season.
been watching clips, not full seasons.
I have it like
What's
because
been your favorite sketch so far then?
I think the very first episode is still my favorite. Where it's like, and you told her like just like that,
Oh yeah.
and then I'm like,
I like the Harry Potter.
and then
Oh,
they
like
go
all the way to
space,
space.
and then, even then they're just like, and I'm like, I looked at her, I'm like,
It switched. It actually switched.
I like
oh
the
my
Harry
god, it's
Potter.
actually running it,
But
bro.
it's only showing one of the tabs though.
Oh no. I can't see the chaos right
No,
now.
there's like a billion streams going on.
I also watched Seven Samurai. It's an Akira
original?
Toriyama film. Yes, the original
The
Akira
one on
Toriyama.
the 3-hour movie, right?
3-hour black and white
That's
movie.
the one. I've been trying to watch that
Which
one.
which
lately.
one?
on
Alexa,
HBO.
Jesus, let's search it up. I need to
It
know which
looks
one.
really good.
It's
Jesus,
good.
search it up.
What I had to say is the action is not that great, but it's the story that compels
Yeah.
you to watch the whole movie.
That's why I want to see it. Is the story, not
It
the
takes
action.
place in feudal full movie. no.
No, don't read it out loud.
Oh my god,
Bro.
Mute the
Dude,
audio.
it's 3 hours long.
Yes,
Holy
it's
shit!
3.5-hour movie.
Yeah, it's a black and white too.
It looks really good.
I have HBO. You could have probably just clicked HBO Max.
No, he's trying to make it. He's trying to prove how terrible of a.
How overstimulated we can get.
No, he's trying to prove how
But yeah,
terrible
this
of
is
a build he
actually
did.
this is
for his,
definitely a movie that I've
computer.
been trying to find time to watch. But like I said, 3 hours for one movie is a
Yeah,
lot
I
of time
had to
do.
watch it over the course of 3 days.
This is
I
why
would watch
could-
like an hour.
This
a
is why I
day.
couldn't watch The Godfather because The Godfather is just as long, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but it's a good movie. Just like Seven Samurai, the story is really compelling, and there's a lot of influence even today. Like Ghost of Tsushima is based on Akira Toriyama movies. Even Star Wars has
Are they
influences
they're
from
fighting
these
with
movies.
sticks, bro. Why are they fighting with sticks?
Well, because right now they're training.
Oh,
Yeah,
They're testing each other's skills.
bro, why do they
Kendo.
look like that, bro?
Because it's feudal Japan. It's old
Oh,
Japan.
yeah, they
bro.
should like that.
They have the
Bro, why aren't they wearing
ponytails.
proper? No, I'm talking about their clothes, bro.
No.
Why aren't they
They're
wearing
the
clothes?
samurai clothes.
Bro, they look like they're bare ass naked, dog. Are they wearing any draws?
All the peasants were practically naked.
Are they
in this
wearing
movie.
draws or not, bro? They just walk.
This is feudal Japan, right?
Yeah, feudal
That's why
Japan.
you
Back
can't-
in the old.
They're not gonna be just
old
like me.
days.
They're not gonna be just like you.
Yeah,
Bro, why
they gotta
not,
have
bro?
the Gucci
That's all I've ever
slides on,
seen.
bro.
That's all I've ever seen, dog.
They gotta be barefoot here.
Okay, you keep going with the. what
Okay,
else?
yeah, it was a really good movie. I recommend you guys watch Akira Toriyama films. It's classic. I also watched another old movie called Once Upon a Time in the West. It's a spaghetti western movie.
Oh,
And it's a classic spaghetti western. Basically, it's this
No, dude.
this lady, this rich lady, her family gets murdered, and then this cowboy basically helps protect her.
I started
pretty cool.
watching this movie called Nobody.
Nobody?
It's on also on HBO.
is it the one
Is it a
where
movie?
where
Yeah, it came out
that's-
two years ago.
I think the directors of John Wick also directed that movie.
Because it's
Yeah.
the one with the guy, like it's a white guy, and
yeah,
he's
he
just
gets beat up a lot. And
yeah,
stuff.
and then they don't like that's in the trailer. They show that, and then towards the end of it, he becomes a badass because you get to learn what he really is. I started
I
watching.
wanna watch it. It looks
I
good.
started watching it this morning, and I was like, I'm going to bed now. So I let it play throughout the whole thing. I don't know what happens.
Oh my god!
Mm,
I just got through like the first quarter of the movie.
I forgot some of Samurai is still going. Oh, now it's over.
The movie's over.
Dang.
So, and lastly, I watched the new episode of The Mandalorian. Mando. It was pretty good. If you like Star Wars.
Out of 10, how good was it?
It was like a 7.5.
There's a tornado
Respectful.
warning.
There's a
rating.
tornado coming. Oh
It's
my
a
God,
respectable
we're
warning
screwed.
rating coming from you.
In this house, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
You could just run to Jesus' house.
We'll put a mattress over the bed.
I'm still gonna die.
Yeah.
I gotta be like that movie Twister. You remember where they
Twister? Oh my
chain
God.
themselves to like what is it, the piping in the wall? If you remember that, I don't know. That's an old reference. Old reference.
I can't wait for Buddy Daddy to come out with the
Oh my
English
God.
dub for that, bro.
So for Twister, yeah, the English dub for Twister would be dope.
It would
So
be,
with
wouldn't
that, let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media?
Try the demo for Diablo 4.
I recommend checking out like 5 different types of content at once.
You have until midnight today to try it though.
I have so much to look at.
I recommend don't watch Nagitori-san.
Bro, please
Don't watch
Nagatoro.
it.
Dude,
bad?
it's so
It's terrible,
good.
bro.
It's
It's
terrible.
so
I
bad.
I don't know
that-
about the anime, but the manga's good.
It's so, dude. Did you read the latest chapter? It's
Not
so
yet.
good.
So you hear these losers complain how good
What's
it is.
so good about
Yeah,
it?
you
I don't
gotta
want to hear that
understand.
from the person who watches Worlds
No, I'm
End
curious.
Hair.
Bro,
Hey,
yeah,
bro, I was
you're
sick
watching
that day, bro. I
basically
was-
porn right now.
Bro, I was sick that day, and I was on TikTok. TikTok's like underrated
What do you
anime
be
you should
watching
watch.
on
I'm
TikTok?
curious.
Oh no, it's because
What is so good about Nagatoro? Because I haven't seen it, but
It's just
I know there's a lot of
slice
hype.
of life.
It's
so
a very wholesome
boring,
anime
bro.
that
Don't let-
starts off with the main girl bullying the
The
main
shit
character.
out of the main character. Yeah.
it's basically like what I was
That
talking
doesn't
about
sound
with the little
wholesome.
kids, bro. You know how the little kids.
Yeah, I remember we
It's
talked about
basically
that.
It's similar like that.
It's a
It's-
delinquent love story, basically.
It's so good.
It's similar to
Do you like
that.
Kiev?
No, not yet.
Oh.
It's bound to happen soon, though.
It's been rumored, bro. They're
It's
setting
been rumored.
they set up the arc, bro. I'm not even lying.
The waiting at the bus stop arc.
It's actually
that what
it's
you-
actually win the Taekwondo tournament to
Oh,
earn this
when-
kid.
when
Oh,
is-
they're at that part right now.
when is the school festival arc coming?
They're at that part of the anime.
Yes, bro. It was probably like the second to last episode this
I
season.
They're getting
recommend.
pretty close to catching up to
I
mine.
know.
I recommend
I know they're,
people to
like,
watch Over the
halfway
Moon.
through
I
or
don't know how to say
two-thirds.
that.
Over the moon.
I'm trying to think of the whole name because it's a big ass name.
I thought it was Fly Me to the Moon.
Fly me.
No, it's
to
legit.
the
No,
moon.
it's I don't know how to say the first. The name.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I've also read
Onikawa.
It's the one where that kid
Onikawa
gets hit by
over
a
the moon
car.
for
and
you.
then-
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then he
yeah.
gets
She's like,
married.
marry me.
Yeah, the second season comes out
I've read
2
the
weeks.
manga.
2 weeks from now
Aw,
on
yeah.
Friday.
Looks cute.
So I'm super excited.
pretty cute.
I'm so excited for that.
A bit much for me.
I recommend
honestly.
people to watch the first season before the
I'm
new
gonna be
season
honest. I
comes.
dropped it because like
Wow.
It's better than
You
Don't
drop
Tour with
everything,
Me.
bro.
Was it too sweet, like sickly sweet, or what?
I believe so. It's been a while since I read it.
It's better
Big
than
fan.
Don't Tour with Me, Nagatoro. So
Bro,
whatever.
Nagatoro's so
no.
good,
No,
bro.
it's not,
You're
bro.
lying.
I'd rather watch Rent a Girlfriend season 3 than that,
you wrong for
bro.
that one.
Huh?
You wrong for that one.
No, I'm not,
are
bro.
wrong for
Rent a
that one.
Girlfriend is. I'm also so excited for Whenever Dress Up Darling season 2 gets announced.
actually.
I'm
Dress Up,
so
My Darling?
yeah, bro. I'm
My Dress Up Darling?
super excited for that one.
Bro,
that
Dress
one's
Up-
What is she
probably
gonna dress up now? How
way
many
better.
outfits is there?
A lot.
There's a lot, bro.
So there's actually something I do want to recommend. It's,
Oh, yeah.
Something serious
it's
this
a
time?
little- yeah, no. So like, it's not very well known, but like, I've been playing this game RE4.
Oh my god, you're really good at acting. That was good acting right there. You gotta be sitting at the edge of my seat.
I know. It was gonna
I think you guys should check it out.
I thought you were gonna recommend underrated anime or something.
Bro, I thought you were gonna recommend something serious, like some news to look into. It's like there's this terrible event you guys should look into.
I know it's sad. I thought you were gonna recommend the shooting that happened in.
Oh my god.
Or
Why you recommend
or to recommend looking into the Iraq War now that
I
there's the
know.
retrospective videos coming out, or the TikTok ban stuff
Oh,
that's
yeah,
going
TikTok.
on.
Bro, is TikTok actually gonna get banned
It's
sometime
looking
soon?
like it is.
Because a lot, those are all
There's
those
a lot
content
of
creators.
xenophobic
That
people
better
in
not.
our
Yeah,
American
dude, they were
government.
so fucked for that.
Yeah, it's just blatantly too. It's
Like,
they're not even trying to
literally,
hide
Meta
it.
does the same shit, but way worse.
I saw that in an article that Meta actually paid off a lot of the
Yeah,
senators
I saw
to
that.
get them to ban TikTok, so that more people would watch Instagram Reels and stuff like that instead of TikTok.
Why? Why use Instagram Reels?
Because they
bro?
want the money. They don't want the Chinese companies
Oh,
getting
this
money.
boss
I mean,
Fire.
it is true though.
This
China
this
is
boss
getting.
right here. He's
Hey,
fired.
bro, let them get the money, bro. They deserve it.
I mean, yeah, they're the one who's running the government.
They
at this
actually have a
point.
good app. They're running the government. I don't know about
We're
that.
not Kanye. Chill.
Yeah, bro. Go watch 21 Jump Street. Maybe it'll change your life.
My name is Jeff.
My name is John. I haven't seen 21 Jump Street in so long.
Exactly. Maybe it'll change the outlook of your life.
I don't know. I don't keep up with the society like that, but maybe.
So the plan for next week, are we gonna watch Dungeons and Dragons, guys?
I'm
Is
down.
that-
I'm
is-
okay.
I guess so.
I'll be down for that. I'm 100% down for that.
It looks like a fun movie.
It looks fucking dumb.
Yeah,
It looks like a
I
fun
agree with
movie.
Jesus. It looks
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Oh, another thing
I'm
I'm
not
looking
trying to take it seriously.
Oh, another thing I'm looking forward to is Markiplier's movie when he drops it and releases it. He's actually making a movie, like an actual real movie.
Is it like a mystery?
No, like a real movie.
Yeah, but
He's-
is it like a mystery?
no, he hasn't announced anything with the
Oh,
trailer or
it's not
anything
one.
yet. He's been working on that for the last 3 months so far to make the trailer and everything. But he's actually in works.
I couldn't care less.
Why not? That's actually
I don't
cool
care
for
for
a YouTube
Markiplier.
for a YouTube creator to make a movie like
Yeah,
that.
good for him, but I don't care.
Bro, why not? That's actually gonna be
Unless
so
the movie actually is something that I want
guys,
to watch, I don't care.
He hasn't released a trailer yet or
Exactly.
anything.
So right now, I don't care.
Bro, the disrespect.
Anyway.
I don't care for Markiplier.
Oh my god.
I don't find. Like, I don't watch them.
Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Until next week.
See you later.
See ya.
I should probably turn off the